The Innovator's Dilemma by Clayton Christensen is a groundbreaking book that explores the challenges faced by established companies in adapting to disruptive innovations. Published in 1997, the book has since become a classic in the field of innovation, and its concepts and frameworks have been widely adopted by entrepreneurs, investors, and business leaders. Christensen begins the book by introducing the concept of disruptive innovation, which he defines as a process by which a product or service takes root initially in simple applications at the bottom of a market and then relentlessly moves up market, eventually displacing established competitors. He argues that disruptive innovations are often initially seen as inferior by established companies, and that this can lead to a dilemma in which companies are forced to choose between investing in potentially disruptive technologies that may not yield immediate returns, or focusing on their existing customers and markets at the risk of being left behind by disruptive competitors. The first part of the book explores the nature of disruptive innovation and provides a framework for understanding how it can emerge and evolve. Christensen argues that disruptive innovations often arise in niche markets, where they are initially seen as inferior or irrelevant by established companies. Over time, however, they improve in performance and reliability, and begin to attract a wider customer base. As this happens, they move up the value chain and eventually displace established companies that are focused on serving existing customers and markets. The second part of the book examines the challenges faced by established companies in responding to disruptive innovation. Christensen argues that established companies are often too focused on serving their existing customers and markets, and are not able to allocate the necessary resources to develop and commercialize disruptive technologies. In addition, he notes that established companies often have a difficult time adopting disruptive technologies because they require different business models and organizational structures than the ones that the company is accustomed to. Christensen provides a number of case studies and examples to illustrate his arguments. One of the most famous is the story of how the disk drive industry was disrupted by the emergence of smaller and cheaper drives that were initially seen as inferior by established companies such as IBM and Digital Equipment Corporation. As these smaller drives improved in performance and reliability, they began to eat away at the market share of the established companies, who were unable to respond effectively to the disruptive threat. In the final part of the book, Christensen offers practical advice for established companies looking to avoid the pitfalls of disruptive innovation. He suggests that companies should create separate divisions or subsidiaries to focus on developing and commercializing disruptive technologies, and should cultivate a culture of experimentation and innovation throughout the organization. He also notes that companies should be willing to cannibalize their existing products and markets in order to stay ahead of disruptive competitors. Overall, The Innovator's Dilemma is a thought-provoking and influential book that has had a profound impact on the field of innovation and entrepreneurship. Its insights into the challenges of disruptive innovation continue to be relevant today, and its framework for understanding how disruptive technologies can disrupt markets has been widely adopted by entrepreneurs, investors, and business leaders. While the book is primarily focused on the challenges faced by established companies, its principles and frameworks are equally applicable to startups and new ventures looking to disrupt existing markets and industries.